गुजरात में वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 3 की शुरुआत होने से पहले गुजरात जायंट्स के हेड माइकल क्लिंगर हमारे साथ अभी मौजूद है। ऑस्ट्रेलियन क्रिकेटर, फास्ट बैट्समैन है माइकल। वेलकम माइकल।
Thank you.
माइकल जी, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वांटेड टू नो, इज इट चैलेंजिंग coaching BBL and WPL, like men's and women's?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's challenging. It's just very different. Working in the WBBL for a couple of years, I really enjoyed. But I get a lot of out of coaching the women's setup. I feel coaching women's every session you do, you're making a difference, and you feel like you really get helping not only a team win matches, but helping individuals develop and getting better as well. So I've loved my time in the women's space, both in the WBBL and also in the WPL, and I'm working in the 100 for Manchester Originals late in the year. So working in women's cricket has been something that I've really enjoyed doing and looking to do a lot more of it in the future.
Okay, that's nice. I read your statement that past experience will be invaluable while coaching Gujarat Giants. Why is it so?
Yeah, I mean, last year was my first year involved in Gujarat Giants. I came into the role quite late, so I wasn't involved in the auction or anything leading into it, and it was great to work with the team. As I said, we had some really great developments in the second half of the season. But now having that experience and knowing the players, and we retained most of our playing group, so we've got that really good, cohesive feel in the team now, and with them getting a lot more experience, a lot of our local players in the India A team and India team, as well as a few changes with our overseas players, we've got a lot of multi-dimensional cricketers now in our setup, and I feel that's going to really help us into the season.
Okay, as you said, few changes. During last season and last few matches, performance of Gujarat Giants team was kind of disappointing.
Yep.
So do you think it's a big challenge?
Oh, it's certainly a challenge. We're looking to this year to improve and certainly qualify for the finals. So that's our first aim. We know that's not going to be easy. There's 4 other teams looking to do the same thing, and but I feel like we've got the setup this year that we made a few improvements to our team list that's going to be able to help us get there. Obviously, you can prepare as well as you can, and then it's up to the girls to go out and do the job on the field. But we feel like we've got everything in the right place. We've got a great management, good coaching group, and some really good local and senior players, a mixture of experience and youth to get the job done.
Okay, and do you think any changes needed in the team before the match? Like, who will be the key players?
Yeah, I mean, there's likely to be a few changes from last season, just with a few players we've got in the auction, and a few players who played really well for either India or India A in T20 cricket last season. I think one player to look out for is Priya Mishra, a young leg spinner who was in our squad last year but didn't play, and then has had a really good 12 months since the WPL and debuted for India, and I can see her, having a really good season this year with her leg spin bowling in WPL.
Okay, so what's the planning like roadmap for the next match?
Yeah, the roadmap from now till game 1 is, we'll have about 8 days of training camp coming up. We'll go straight to Baroda from here. We had our first session last night, another session tonight. So the team will get together. Our overseas players start arriving the next few days. So it'll be great once everyone's together and we can have 2 or 3 main sessions with the whole group. But in the meantime, the sessions now are great just to see where all the girls are at. Try to be really specific with them in the roles that they're going to play in the teams, and they can start practicing those roles as well.
Okay, thanks a lot, Michael. ये थे माइकल क्लिंगर, गुजरात जायंट्स टीम के लीड कोच, जो कह रहे हैं कि अभी जो मैच आने वाली है उस मैच में थोड़े डैमेज कंट्रोल की ज़रूरत है, क्योंकि पिछली जो मैच थी वहाँ पे परफॉर्मेंस कहीं कहीं डाउन हुआ है. इस मैच में काफ़ी बदलाव भी देखने को मिलेंगे और ये वाली जो मैच होगी काफ़ी रोमांचक, काफ़ी चैलेंजिंग रहेगी, इसीलिए क्योंकि इस मैच में बहुत सारे बदलाव भी किए गए हैं. कैमरामैन अंकित के साथ मानसी सोनी, हिंद फर्स्ट.